First off, I'm going to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakak Radash. Okay? Double honors to the elders and apostles over at Great Millstone. All right? Just a quick hit. Just a quick hit. All right? So, as you can see, or as you already know, it's a beautiful thing moving one day closer and closer and closer in our time, okay? Because we know our time and the Lord's time is separate and totally different. The magnitude of the Lord's time is unsearchable, okay? And furthermore, this place is rather to its fullest in her wickedness, okay, her stubbornness, okay, her proudness, okay, and ready for the uttermost destruction that this world has ever witnessed, okay? Ultimately, the men of the Lord are ready for spiritual power. But although we're working on being spiritually, spiritually mature, because, all of that frustration, if you had that type of power right now, this place would have been got swept off the map by now, So spiritually speaking, first and foremost for myself, is how it's going to be dished out. Once, Lord willing, I'm one of the men that receive that spiritual power. I mean, I get little inklings of it, okay? It's just by the very look in the eyes of these people, because I look people in the eyes. They can't look you in the eye. They're feeble, okay? You can look at them and tell that they're feeble. I look people in the eyes, man, woman, child. I look people in the eyes. The children ain't really worried about nothing. They don't know what's going on half the time. Okay, most of the time. They're in the childlike settled mind. But for the most part, these adults, okay, these hardcore niggas, okay, these females, okay, and I'm talking about head on, sideways, whichever way, okay, from a distance, all that triple, quadruple blinking, okay, all of that, just doubt, you can see doubt, and you can see fear ultimately, okay, because they're pretending and they're acting as if, and being paid to do it too, acting as if things are going to be okay, going along to get along, okay. That's ultimately what's taking place with all these people, okay. They're against the words of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, okay, and they're in trouble. They're in trouble, okay. The very one that they hate is the very one who created this earth, okay, and the very first spirit that was ever created and formed. And these people are in trouble, okay? All flesh. So just know that. Now it ain't for say the men of the Lord that these people hate. It's the spirit that we obtain, okay? That's within us, all right? Who gives a damn about this damn place? And what happens to any inhabitants within it? Man, woman, and child. This is Jeremiah 51 and 33. Because did not the Lord say he's going to turn fishermen? Fishermen are getting ready to turn hunter pretty soon here. Fishermen are going to be turned hunters. And who are they going to hunt? After all hell breaks loose and the destruction, the final prophecies jump off because they're on their way. And we're sent up, Lord willing, I'm part of that number, sent up and sent down as hunters. What's going to happen? Who going to be hunted? This is Jeremiah 51 and 33. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a thrusting floor. Let me say that again. The daughter of Babylon is like a thrusting floor. It is time to thrust her. Yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. Let me read that all over again. I don't want to butcher the scripture. Okay? Jeremiah 51:33. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel. Okay? The daughter of Babylon is likened a thrusting floor. It is time to thrust her. Yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. Okay? So she's going to fully reap what she sowed. Because this is the greatest, wickedest altar on the planet right now. The headquarters of wickedness. Okay? The command center of wickedness. All right? This is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. Okay? And by way of fishing means getting out on the highways and byways via doing the sit-down lessons, okay, through the World Wide Web, via casting out the net, which is this word, on the information highway, or as a sacrifice on the highways and byways, okay, and gathering in whatever's in the net and throwing back, keeping the finest, keeping the best, keeping the fish with the scales, some of them, okay, and throwing back the bottom feeders, okay, the channel cats, all right, and keeping nothing but the best, okay, drawing in the best, trying to draw in the best. But we know there's going to be good and bad. You can't go off looks, okay? Scriptures read on that. You can't go on the outward appearance, but nevertheless, that's what the net is being cast for, okay? Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after, I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them, okay, from every mountain, okay, and from every hill, all right, representation of the hierarchies, starting with the top banking families and elites, okay, that are going to be hiding, okay, in the higher establishments and fortified establishments, okay, down to the valleys, okay, the depths of the different fortified places, okay, and out of the holes of the rocks, okay, all right. 17. For mine eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquities hid from mine eyes. Okay? This man has lost his mind. He's lost his mind. He's programmed to do what he's doing, but he's lost his mind. Okay? He's lost his mind. And people will start asking questions. Okay? I've never seen nothing like this in my life. We're living in some times now. I don't even have to watch. I don't have to watch TV. I could just go places and hop on the bus or take a walk down the main strip. It's that bugged out here, but it's dangerous. That's dangerous to do too. So we're in the time of staying prayed up. Okay, staying prayed up, scriptured up. Okay, meditated up. All right. And just holding fast to your faith. That the Lord keeps that hedge of protection around us. Now, hopefully I'm part of that number. Okay? Likewise with the likewise brothers, like-minded brothers. But with that said, I'm not long-winded. Just want to get this out the chamber. So Lord willing, to the next time.